The D man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're gonna talk about Lil Durk goes off on his record label about them not releasing his album. Let's jump straight into it. Now it explains how all these Lil Durk songs keep getting leaked. At first I thought maybe it was somebody inside that's just leaking the songs, Smirk leaking that music. And now it makes sense. Now it makes sense how Survivors got leaked, Old Days got leaked. Now it's starting to make sense. But what Durk don't realize is when Durk just read up his contract with Sony Music, because Sony pretty much purchased Alamo. So Sony pretty much running it, or Alamo pretty much is under Sony, but Sony owned it now. So they gave him a $40 million deal because you got to think he the star of the show. They re-signed him. They gave Rod Wave a bag. Him and Rod Wave is the stars on that label over there, you know. But what Schmirk didn't realize is when he took that $40 million, man, you didn't have no type of ownership in that paperwork. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no type of creative control, and you don't more than likely don't own your masters. I'm pretty sure he still owns his publishing though, but that 40 M's probably wasn't worth it when you could have probably took 10 and owned everything. You know what I'm saying? Or took 2 million and owned everything and had creative control. When you look at NBA Youngboy, who signed the 60 reportedly upwards of $60 million with Universal, one of the things that Birdman made sure is that he had creative control. He made sure he owned his masters, his publishing, and he got creative control. So that's why YB can release 10 albums in a month if he want to, because he got creative control and he owned his masters. So when Durk's sitting back and he looking at his rival drop a tape or music anytime he want to, and he looking at his situation, and it's a clause probably in his contract to where he can't release an album to what? The clauses usually be, some of them be 6 months, some of them been 12 months. I even seen some people ask 2 years. So Smirk probably got a clause in his contract to where he probably can't release an album for a year or two apart. And the reason that being is because Dirt is selling now. We ain't about to just release an album every month when this last one is still selling. And Almost Healed is still selling. Granted, what everybody think it's a platinum album, he got platinum songs all through there. So they still making money off the last project. Then they making money off the 7220 album that he released. Then they making money off the album he released with Lil Baby. So they sitting back making all this money off his old catalog. Why would they want to hurry up and rush and put out new music? You get what I'm saying? That's the one thing with the label is. The label is always thinking about saving money. Because every time Lil Durk turns in an album, you have to give him an advance. So let's say his contract was 40 million. Out of that 40, let's just say if it's for 5 albums, right? So out of that 40, he probably got 10 up front. So you divide 30 over 5. So that's like 30 times. Oh yeah. So that'll be 6 million an album. That'll be 6 million an album. Yeah, because five times 5 is 25. So 5 times 6 is 30. Yeah. So that'll be 6 million an album. So when Dirt turned in this album, they got to cut him a $6 million check. It could be more than that. It could be higher than that, you know. But I'm pretty sure they gave him a signing bonus out of that 40. So they looking at is, why would we give this man $6 million for some new music when we sit here making millions of dollars off his old music that we own? We getting all this money off of it. We able to sign new artists off of his money. All of this, you know? That's one thing Smirk got to realize. When they sitting here and they throwing the $30, $40 million deals in front of y'all faces, realize that if you don't got creative control or you don't own your masters or anything like that, you got to drop when they tell you to drop. So if they want to ride your last projects for 2 years, they can do that. And that's one thing Smirk got to realize. He mad because he looking at YB and he looking at all these other artists like 21 Savage that got a good deal on his masters, can drop what he want. You know, Future re up his deal after he got out of A1 with Rocco, so he on his masters with Epic. So he looking at all these artists drop when they want to, and he can't really drop like that. Yeah, he can go on tour. Yeah, he can clear features and all of that, but a body of work project, Schmirk can't release it until Sony approve it, you know? But like I say, why give him an advance to turn in a new album when his old music is selling? The labels look at this like a business. They not fans of the music and all of that. They look at this like a business. They don't care about how many albums YB releasing or any of that. They looking at they gave him $40 million, and I guarantee you if they gave him $40 million, they're gonna project to make at least 300, $400 million. And that's what Schmirk then look at. You know, I get it. He came from the trenches of Chicago. He blew up and came a star, you know what I'm saying, with the help of Drake, my personal opinion. But Schmirk probably shouldn't have took that 40 million, man, because this is why you mad at your record label right now. But it's your boy D's Media signing out, man. But your boy Lil Durk, man, just went off on Sony Music, say he about to leak his album. But y'all, now it makes sense on how all of these songs keep getting leaked from Durk Camp. It's Schmirk doing it. That's how that Old Days got leaked. That's how that Survivors got leaked. That's how a lot of his music is starting to get leaked because his label ain't putting it out. So he just leaking and putting it out there. He trying to keep his buzz up, you know, because you wait so long, man, fans are turned on you, know, and Durk know that. Durk ain't trying to lose his buzz, and he's sitting back watching YB release music from jail, from his garage, all of that. But it's your boy D's Media signing out. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?